Hey guys, welcome back to Gifted Hands Thursday. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a Gifted Hands, and just like pretty much every other video, I really don't have a lot to show you at the moment, and probably won't for a couple more weeks. But what I did have that's very exciting is if you watched my last yarn haul, you'll know that I got some Noro Silk Garden, and I was really excited to try it with this scarf pattern that I had found years ago and just never got around to buying the yarn. But I finally did with a gift card my husband got me for Valentine's Day. So I started making it. And this is what I have so far. So you don't have to use Noro Silk Garden with this pattern, obviously. You can just use two different skeins or balls of variegated yarn. So I chose these two. And the next colors that are coming up is this one has more purples coming up, and the other one sticks in more of like the yellows and greens. So I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Right now it's doing a lot of greens and oranges, which I'm not too thrilled with. Oh, and don't judge me, but I accidentally did 4 rows of the green here. I don't know if you can really tell. My husband stared at it for 5 minutes before I had to point out to him where it was. But I don't know. To me it sticks out like a sore thumb. But I've kind of gone past the point of no return, so I don't think I'm going to fix it. Yeah, so that's that. It's made in a 1x1 ribbing so that it looks like stockinette but lays flat. And pretty much you do 2 rows and then you switch to the next color and then you do the next 2 rows. And that's how that happens. And then the next thing I have doesn't really have anything to do with yarn or knitting, crocheting, tatting, anything that my channel claims that I'm going to talk about. But I needed a new picture for my blog. Like if you go to my website right now, it just sort of has like this old woman knitting and she's smiling really crazy. There's like tons of bright colors. And to me that's hilarious, but it doesn't really speak to who I am as a crocheter, knitter, someone who's trying to actually do something with their business. So I was going to buy this illustrated stock photo, and then my husband, the voice of reason, reminded me that I'm an art major, and instead of paying $40 for a stock photo, I should just draw my own. The problem is, I haven't, because I'm a graphic designer and I focus on web design, like websites and print collateral and stuff like that, I mostly work with stock photos these days. I really don't draw too much anymore, which is terrible because I used to draw all the time when I was younger and all through college. I did a lot of drawing and I was really good, but it's been a couple years, and mostly the reason I didn't want to do it myself was because I'm just really out of practice. But I took a stab at it, and this is what I've come up with so far. She's supposed to look like me. I don't think she does. And I debated giving her the glasses, but I don't know. So I didn't, her hair is still in pencil because essentially what I'm going to do is take this picture, scan it in, and then Photoshop everything. I have a Wacom tablet somewhere. I haven't used it in years, but I'm going to find it. And then after I scan it in, I'm just going to color everything and give me some texture on the hair. That's her beautiful face. And yeah, I just finished outlining her in marker tonight. And I guess she's coming out pretty cute. Her face is kind of smudged right there because my eraser decided not to work. But, you know, for not really drawing in a couple years, I guess she's okay. But she's going to be the new person on my website, and I didn't have to buy her. I did her myself. So that's my Gifted Hands for this week. Hopefully I'll be back sometime next week with more stuff to show you. Maybe I'll even be done with that scarf, but I doubt it. So if you're interested in joining Gifted Hands, make sure to contact One Virtuous Woman, Baby and Jewels, or Dee's Crochet Creations, and we can see what happens. Definitely, I think we all like watching each other's craft, so if you like to craft, then we would enjoy watching you too. So I hope you all have a wonderful week full of lots of crafty fun, and have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Let me know what you're doing for St. Patrick's Day in the comments below, and I'll see you soon. Bye!